Hello everyone, my name is Godsent of Scentfarms. I want to welcome you to Scentfarms. First of all, let me use this opportunity to wish my viewers around the world that are celebrating this month and the coming month Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year to you guys. I wish you a wonderful celebration, journey mercies on your journey, and I wish you safety even as you travel to and fro wherever you'll be going. Now on this video, I'm going to be brief as I share with you how you can get more litters within the space of 7 months. Yes, I'm talking about the intensive method of breeding your rabbit. In a short while, I'm just going to dive into it. Like always, I'll give you illustration so that you can understand it as easy as possible. In rabbit farming, there is a practice that is called the intensive rabbit farming and or you can say intensive rabbit breeding or the non-intensive breeding. If you are into the commercial purpose of breeding rabbit, you want to involve yourself in the intensive method of breeding rabbit. Yes, the advantages of breeding your rabbit intensively is that you get more litters within a short period of time, and one of the disadvantages is also that you tend to wear out your doe within a short period of time as well. Yes, whatsoever that has an advantage has a disadvantage, so you weigh the two and see the one that suits you most. Now, the intensive rabbit breeding, which will actually give you more litter within a short period of time. Your farm is populated with lots and lots of bunnies and rabbits, is one practice that you want to involve in if you are into the commercial purpose of rabbit breeding. Now, how do you go about breeding your rabbit intensively? I'm going to illustrate to you so that you can get a glimpse of what I'm trying to say. Now, for example, if I have this doe in my farm and I want to mate this doe, I want to breed her intensively, I'm going to mate her on the first day of the month. You know, usually their gestation period is between 28 days to 35 days. Yes, let's just take an average of 31 days of gestation period. That is approximately 1 month, you can say. Now, at the end of 1 month, she'll give birth, she'll kindle to certain number of kids. That's 1 month gone. Now, by the time those kids are 3 weeks old, you want to remate her. Remember, you've not weaned the kids are still with her. You want to remate her while still leaving the kids with her, so that the kids can get to 5 weeks or 6 weeks old before you wean them. By the time the kids are 6 weeks, then the pregnancy that she will be carrying would have been 3 weeks old. By 6 weeks, you now wean the kids from her, so she still have 1 week or 7 days, nothing less than 1 week to rest away from nursing any kids, then before she kindles again. Then as soon as she kindles the second time, she'll nurse those second kids again for 3 weeks before you remate her again. Then you wean the second kids at 6 weeks old. Then by then her third pregnancy would now be 3 weeks old. As like you just repeat the process like that. The process is very simple. That is, she kindles today, she nurses those kids for 3 weeks, you mate her at that 3 weeks. Then at 6 weeks, you wean the kids that she is carrying. Then by then, those kids would have been 6 weeks. The one she is carrying would have been 3 weeks old. The pregnancy would have been 3 weeks old. Then she has 1 week to rest away from nursing kids before she kindles again, so on and so forth. If you carry out such a practice in your farm, you will notice that in less than 7 months you would have weaned 4 litters. Now, going by the normal rabbit breeding practice, in that 7 months you'll be able to only wean less than 3 liters. Yes, less than 3 liters, not up to 3 liters. Yes, that is you mate today, she carried the pregnancy for a month, and then you wean, she kindles, then you wean the kids at 8 weeks. That is 3 months gone, you have only 1 liter before you mate again. So you notice that in 6 months you only get 2 liters. But practicing the intensive rabbit breeding, you notice you get to experience that you have 4 liters within a space of within the space of 7 months, not even up to 7 months. That's a 6 months and let's say 2 weeks. Yes, that's what you get, 4 liters. Now, depending on, irrespective of the number of kids in a litter, you will still notice that you get more kids within that period of time in your farm. You see these kids now, these kids are not up to 7 weeks old. These kids are just barely 6 weeks old, and they've been weaned and they are doing fine, marvelously fine. They are feeding well, drinking well, they are looking healthy. So you can actually wean your kids at 6 weeks old. So guys, that is how you can practice an intensive rabbit breeding to populate your farm, to get more litters, so that you can be ready for commercial purpose. If you're into the commercial rabbit breeding, you want to involve in the intensive breeding of your rabbit, though it's going to wear your doe down. It's going to wear your doe down within a very short period of time. You will notice that if you do that to a particular doe, within a year, or let's say within a year and 6 months, she would have been out of her production. I mean, her number of litters would have dropped very, very low. That is to say that she has been weared out too sudden. In that case, you can always replace your breeding stock because you have enough on ground. So guys, that's just it on intensive rabbit breeding. You that is into the commercial rabbit breeding, go and practice that in your farm, and you get more and more litters in your farm to be ready for the market, meat production, and so on. So see you guys in the next video. Once again, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to my viewers celebrating this Yuletide. Stay safe out there. I'll see you in the next video. See you. Grow your farm with Scentfarms. Cheers. Peace out.